Hey guys, what's up? This is Morbid Person She coming to you live. I come on here live today because I wanted to show you guys a few things, and hopefully you guys kind of take some interest in it. How most of you guys know that I'm not all, how do I put it? I'm not exactly what you would call Christian or any other denomination. I'm completely different. I've got more of a Wicca / pagan belief, and I believe in the gods and the goddesses. I believe in all of those things. So today in this video, what I want to do is show you guys a little bit about kind of what I do, who I am, and what consists of religion and how things can be misinterpreted and cause lots of confusion and stuff. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit about, kind of like what I do and what I got and stuff. Of course, you guys know I'm anonymous, you know what I mean? Oh, Guy Fawkes. If you look into the room, you're going to see Guy Fawkes everywhere. But anyway, this is my altar. This is basically what I do. Witchcraft. More of a solitary, what do you call it? Good witchcraft, I guess you'd kind of, say, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit about how things are done. I mean, I believe a little bit differently, but that is no problemo. Turn the fan off. Alright guys, so, most of you guys know that we all are entitled to our different beliefs. Now, before we got into anything too deep, everybody's entitled to their own religion, their own beliefs. Everybody believes differently, but you need to stand up for your religion. Everybody talks about converting and this, that, and the other. You believe what you're going to believe. There really is no converting. It's one of those things that, it's kind of biased, but, in the craft, of course, you have, I believe, you have potions, you have stuff called moon water, you have things that you basically do, and of course, old Native American beliefs and stuff. You have sage, and sage basically keeps evil and negativity away, and this, that, and the other. And of course, if you look onto the altar, you'll have your rocks, you'll have, of course, your wand. The wand's for focusing energy, on energy bases and stuff. Wand could be anything. You can make a wand out of anything. It's just kind of one of those things to where it's kind of whatever. And of course, I just kind of designed this because I'm like more of a stand-up type of worshiper. So everyone's like, are you a Satanist? No, I'm not a Satanist at all. Far from a Satanist, actually. But if you look, it's a pentagram. The pentagram goes like this. Okay, a Satanist pentagram is the opposite way. Imagine this, except for like that. Now, that would be a Satanist pentacle. So that is not, I'm far from a Satanist worshiper. I don't do that kind of stuff. But I do good healings and stuff for people. I got Brother Bear back here. I got the Healing Bear. Of course I got, things in there. Of course you got things like this. It's a little sentimental. Things like this right here. You got rocks and stuff. Maybe other stuff that, either been given to you or that you got from friends and stuff. And you can always bless things and send them to people for good energy and good luck. So, we believe in all that stuff very, very much. If you look all the way down here, we do believe in incense. Incense are a very, very big part. Of course, you got your incense. And I normally use this object right here to basically put sage out in it. It kind of opens up. Kind of like that. And this, that, and the other. Here's an ancient tradition. Well, not really ancient, but kind of something I believe in. In America, I was told when I was little to always collect these kind of pennies right here. show you. They're Canadian pennies. And, I've always been told that they're good luck. And I've been collecting them since I was a little kid, so, it's kind of like, yeah, you catch them, you got good luck coming. If you don't, then tough. But that's one of those things. And then you have, your books of shadows, and any kind of notebook can be a book of shadows and stuff, you know what I mean? And that's the most important thing, is you got to be creative about things. I've got a peace symbol here. Everyone's like, oh, a hippie symbol. No. Before it was ever a hippie symbol, it was a peace symbol. And when you take your finger or something and you draw into a food dish, that symbol, it normally brings good luck. It blesses the food and brings good energy to the food, so whenever you ingest it, it does good for you. Plus all the chemicals these days, you're going to need as much prayer for your food as you can get. And then, of course, I have herbs and stuff. I have more potions, which would be your standard moon water, and along those lines. And of course, I have these little containers that I'll put. Sometimes you could put marijuana in them. In your herb, and use them for herbal ingredients. And then I use a red clove, and the red clove comes in handy. And most of you guys have seen me. Red clove, they say, is a cure for cancer. If you build up a tolerance to it. So, here, I'll show you guys a little. But, I believe in herbs and in collecting herbs and stuff, and that the herbs do good. So you just got to let them dry out a little bit, and then you can make teas out of them. You can make things out of them. You can make any kind of tea you would want, and you can kind of flavor it on up. But, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys today. And the spells that I do are normally for helping people. They're normally for healing powers, sending good energy somebody's way, or just connecting with the nature, being one with nature, or just connecting with the gods and the goddesses, or just thanking them that you had a good day, or just anything to kind of dedicate yourself. It's not anything I ever force upon anybody or anything, but I do appreciate nature, and I appreciate what's been given to me. So I kind of figured I needed to go ahead and do this video right here to kind of show you guys what, solitary witchcraft's all about. And, that we're not devil worshippers. We're far from that. If we sacrifice anything, it'll be something like a rune. It'll be something like a pinnacle or a necklace or something along those lines. But it's, it takes some explaining. Some people may not see things in an appropriate way. Sometimes people may interpret things differently. Or, you may get confused with all the rumors and stuff going around. Everybody formulates their own beliefs, and you're entitled to that. So, go ahead and let you guys get one more look. I had made this. I've been working on it. I worked on it the other day. For Halloween, I kind of added a little bit of blood right here. Of course, you got your pentagram. And down here, you got incense. You got your books of shadows. Over here, you got potions and herbs. And up here, you have your sentimental stuff that you'd want to dedicate, or you'd want to kind of, further examine. So this is Solitary Witchcraft 101 with Morbid Personcy coming to you live. This is Pirate Sec. We are anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. United by one, divided by none. Don't be too quick to judge. Be expecting us.